Hey, Mean Matt here. Do a really quick review, I guess. Um, it was a pretty good show. Obviously, from last week, um, Ricardo Rodriguez was beat up by Sheamus, and it was kind of one of those things where we didn't know what was going to happen, and yeah. So this SmackDown, Sheamus came out with David Otunga and Ricardo Rodriguez, who was in a neck brace. There was a tout by David saying he was going to come out and he was going to talk about Sheamus's reaction, or Sheamus's whatever, right? So he's going on about he's going to get Booker T to ban the bro kick, which Booker T comes out and says, I'm not going to ban the bro kick. So David says, you better do it, or there will be problems, and you know. So all through the night there was a lot of different storylines. They had David and Booker talk, and then Booker said, I'll think about it. And then, of course, played it up, David showing Booker T some MRIs about people's necks, what effects the bro kick can do. But anyways, so the first match of the night was Rey Mysterio and Sin Cara Mystico, and I'm gonna call him that because that is who Sin Cara really is. They took on Cody Rhodes and the Intercontinental Champion, The Miz, and won. Really excited to see once again that Sin Cara and Rey are a take team because, you know, they're both, well, Rey's half Mexican, or Mexican descent, and Sin Cara is from Mexico City. He wrestled in CMLL as Mystico. He comes in, and they have similar styles, and this week they worked really good together. And then we had Zack Ryder versus Daniel Bryan. This was a really good match. Certainly much better than Kane and Daniel Bryan hugging it out, which was really lame, and nobody really liked it. But this week, you know, Daniel Bryan, he didn't have a mic too. He says, you know, I had a really bad week and a really bad time. I just want to hug it out. I don't know, hugging it out. So, you know, it's him and Zack hug it out, and it turns right in to a label lock. And then, so, Bryan wins and then won't let go of the move. So then the match is reversed, and that's when Daniel Bryan loses his shit. So it seemed like it was a better thing than on Monday. So then Randy Orton defeated Damien Sandow. A first match that we've seen him in, and actually the match didn't even continue. Damien ended up running away back up the ramp like a bitch, and then Dolph Ziggler was out commentating, and it ended up him and Orton went at it, and Damien came out and was about to attack, and of course Randy Orton RKO'd him. So it was a match that wasn't to be. Then we had the Primetime Players defeat the Usos and the Primos, or the Colognes. And I really enjoyed this match because it was a triple threat tag team match. However, it was the three singles superstars fought from each team. So that was really good. I enjoyed that. It was really refreshing to see that. Um, a tag team I really want to see come in soon is the Essentials. I keep seeing them on NXT whenever I remember it's on, and I think they're an awesome tag team. And then the triumphant return of Wade Barrett came out and defeated Yoshitatsu, and I thought it was a very disappointing triumphant return. I didn't appreciate that because I thought maybe it could have been Wade Barrett walking slowly to take in the audience, just like most, returns. But no, he just came to the ring and they wrestled and that was it. But Wade Barrett does have a new move. I would think it's more severe than the Brogue Kick, but then the match of the night, the main event, was David Otunga was forced by Booker T to take on Sheamus because he kept bugging Booker T. But what really got to me was in the middle of the match, Booker T came out and finally banned the Brogue Kick. So why he just wouldn't come up before the match and say that it was banned? But it's okay because Sheamus used the Texas Cloverleaf. So, a very good match, I guess. It was a decent show. It reminds me a lot when they banned the Undertaker's Hell's Gate, which I found out it was actually a judo move that my friend, I can't remember what the name is, but anyhow, or jiu-jitsu, I can't remember. But anyways, yeah, it reminded me when he was banned from using Hell's Gate, and I don't see it happen. I don't see it's gonna happen for much longer. He'll be able to use that move again. But it was a pretty decent Raw. I can't wait to see. And it did mention the fact that Vicky was bullying AJ on Raw. It didn't mention that whatsoever. So I can't wait to see what the outcome for that is. But I did see one thing on WWE.com, behind the scenes or whatever, exclusive, and it had AJ say that she will have Bret Hart next week in Ontario, Canada, in Montreal. It's going to be in Montreal and it's going to be in Ottawa. And I'm so fucking stupid that I didn't get any tickets. But it should be a good show. Anyways, yeah. See you later.